Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing another creative journal Dutch door spread today. And today it's super exciting. It's going to be the very first time that I'm using the things that I have actually created myself and put into my own Etsy shop. They're all printables. I have a bunch of scrapbook papers here. The theme is April showers because the theme this month for my monthly journal and trackers and things like that are April showers themed, which everyone voted on over on Instagram. So I set this up in another video online that you can watch now, but this is my April setup for these trackers and things. So I think it turned out great, but I decided to come out with matching scrapbook paper and stickers. So they're all printable, and I also printed out these ones really big. So we're going to be doing something fun with those today. I thought it would be really good to just showcase how I would use them. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we are here. Here was my last creative journal spread. I'm still filling out the previous one. These last about a week. I'm not sure how many pages this one will be. I do like a page a day, but we will just go ahead and get started. You can grab all of these on my Etsy shop linked below. Thank you so much if you choose to shop, but I do love planner printables. I've been getting into them from, probably the last year from some of my favorite Etsy shops for printable stickers. And so I've just been getting into it. So we have all sorts of cute designs here that match my theme. Let's see, how many pages do I want? And which ones do I want to use? So I think this one would look really nice as the beginning and ending of the page. So I'm gonna grab my paper cutter to make sure I get some really nice crisp lines. All right, so we've got that paper cutter and I'm just going to, it's a little unbalanced right now. I just didn't move the journal, but whatever. I'm just going to cut off the edges here so that, because obviously a home printer cannot print all the way to the edge. Unless you have something really fancy. All right, and we'll just put this to the side knowing that I'll probably need it again. But I would like this to be on this side and the back side so that they're kind of matchy-matchy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rip this. This is wild, doing it to my own pages. Okay. And what I want actually is my distress inks. Okay, so those are under my table. It'll just take me a moment to grab. Okay, I have them here. I just have this whole container of like inks and things like that. So we're going to pick out what I want to use. Perhaps tattered rose, perhaps a yellow, perhaps a brown. Vintage photo, that might be nice. Brushed corduroy, that could be really nice. Or the amber one over there. I'm going to take both of these and just do right up here as like a little test to see what it looks like. Okay, so that is the brushed corduroy. Whoa, wrong way on that. Let's do the yellow, the fossilized amber. So what I'm going to do is just bring it down this whole side. I think it just makes it look a little cool and fun. And I'll do it down the side of this one too, though of course we're not seeing the white edge torn on this one. But we'll make it so you can see it just right on the edge of the paper. We'll also, of course, be using some mild liners to create boxes and things because I love doing that. So we do need to figure out how many pages we'll use. So if this one's here, let's say we do it like that. Have I printed enough umbrellas that I think I could use? See, these ones are flipped with some of them. You guys, it stopped filming in the middle. What? Oh my gosh. So I got this down. After doing all the ink, I got this down, ran out of tape, got the tape. So we're gonna put new tape in and keep moving. Man, I didn't even press the button, it just stopped. Wild. All right, so this is my favorite tape runner. It's the Crafter's Tape by AdTech. And they have these little refills and super nice and easy. So we are gonna do 6 total days with this spread. And it should be really fun and nice. It's just wild to me to be using stuff that I've created myself. Like, I know I have my little printable monthly journal page, tracker pages that I do every month, but this is just totally different for me. Okay, so we've got that. And now I'm gonna think about what other ones I wanna use. I really like these ones, they're super bright. I think I'll use these for these inner ones, save the others for later. And then, do I want things to come out or do I want the pages to be more simple on this part? I think they'll stick out. So we are going to need to use the paper cutter again for just a moment, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I can just cut these at the same time to just take a little bit off of each long edge. Okay. So we're gonna do the same types of edges on here, except we're not gonna cut it off until after I've put a couple of stickers down as well. So which order do I want them in? Let's do stripes on this front. So we're gonna do that second and do this one first. So yeah, we're gonna do this side. And it's gonna go to about here, but we do need to add a little bit of distress ink on this one as well. So let's do one that goes with this blue. I think Salty Ocean is gonna be really good. So let's go ahead and do that one. I think just adding a little bit of distress ink to the ripped edges, I've been seeing that a lot lately on some like art journaling and stuff. I think it just adds a little bit of color pop, which is really nice. Okay, and while I have this one out, I will go ahead and do the other side as well, but we can't do that one until we've done the front side of the page. So that I know exactly where I'll be cutting everything. So I really wanted my April showers one to be bright because spring is here and everything, but April showers are definitely still like, you know, lots of rain, but the flowers are starting to come out, and it's just, I love the bright stuff at this time of year. So thus how it came out with such bright umbrellas and all that. I thought it was really fun. Okay, we are gonna do it right here. I think that's gonna work well. And then we are gonna add in for this one. Okay, I do need a cutting mat. But where is my gyro cut? There it is. Okay. This is my gyro cut. I love it. It is how I cut out printable stickers. You can also use scissors or an X-Acto knife, but this makes it easier. And on this one, let's use these. So I'm going to just go ahead and try to cut pretty close. You can see how quick this is. I have this linked down below in case you want to try it out. It's only like $15 or $17 or something. Make sure you buy it from the link that I list or from their website, because there are knockoffs and apparently they do not work as well. So we've got that. We're just going to have this one sticking out. Right here. Yeah, that'll be nice. And then add in maybe another little umbrella too with it. I also have linked down below the sticker paper I like to use, the printer paper I like to use, all that sort of stuff. So where do I want this one? Let's put it like that. Okay. And then we can go ahead and cut all this out. So I do like to use a ruler with it when I'm cutting these straight lines. And then we can go ahead and make the back the same, because I like having them be even on the front to back. Like this week, the one that I'm currently filling out, I did not put anything on this back side, and it was okay, but it was making me a little sad. I just love it being fully decorated on both sides and kind of being all fun. Okay. Go ahead and get this one. I did not get the bottom of this straight. Okay. There we go. Look at that. So cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off and then put down the other side so that you can see how it looks from both sides. Okay, so this one will go this way. All right. I think it's kind of funny. This one only has one pink one on it, but that's okay. You can certainly take this technique and use it with any stickers or scrapbook paper or washi that you have. I have done it time and time again in so many different stickers. All of these ones right here are printables that I've used from other people. These ones are cool. They're pockets. I have a video on that. So you can do it in so many ways, and it's super fun. At least it's one of my favorite like creative outlets right now. Okay, so we're gonna grab these two to put onto this little tab right here. So I'll cut them both out at the same time. All right. My watch just buzzed at me. It's reminding me to move. I'm also expecting a FedEx package today with some fun stuff in it. And so I keep checking it every time my watch buzzes to be like, was it delivered? Okay. So then this one, we just have to line it up. Cool thing about umbrellas like this is that they're symmetrical, so it doesn't even have to be lined up with the colors. It just fits. Okay, and then this one we'll do right here. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness, so fun. Okay, then we have one more to do. We're making a huge mess. So we're gonna do this one and do the same thing that we did on these, but just bring it in here. So, what color? We should do a pinkish for these. All right, so I went ahead and found the pinks, and I think Kish Flamingo is going to be the best. I don't have an exact coral. Oh, maybe this one. Actually, I think that one might work. It is a brighter coral, but I think I can make that work. We're just going to go with it. Yeah, that's nice. I just won't put too much on it. And we may hear some thumps and things like that. The baby just woke up. We have a sitter today, so I'm doing just like a filming morning and then errands and things in the afternoon. But there is no way that we'll avoid noise with a very mobile toddler. It's just something I live with these days when I try to film. So thanks for being patient. This too will pass as he gets a little more mobile and wanting to play with different things than just running and throwing things. Okay. So now we need to figure out where we're going to put these. So this one's going to go on this side, but we are going to put it like here. So there'll be a skinnier little day to write on this one, which is okay. All right. Okay, this is here, so I need to go lower. I think I'm just gonna make it this one sticking out, then use some of the others on other pieces of this. So let's go ahead and cut these. He's saying dada at the stairs. So cute. Okay, so we can cut this one now. Let's see, where did my ruler go? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was a nice clean cut. Very cool. I cannot wait to see how this goes, how this spread goes, because it's all my own stuff, you guys. Thank you so much if you decide to check it out on Etsy. It's just such an exciting thing to, you know, have something new added to the shop, a different type of product. So these scrapbook papers and stickers are definitely just a first step and a first try into the world of scrapbook paper and stickers. So super fun. And you don't need like a cutting machine or anything, as you can see, because I'm just cutting them out one at a time with this. And I do have a cutting machine that I tested them on. So if you do have a cutting machine, it works. See, got the sticker cut very nicely from that. But yeah. All right. Got a little piece right here to trim. All right, let's get the other side on as well. The little pitter patter of footsteps. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, so we've got this. Oh, didn't cut that one so well. Once we finish this part, then I'll be able to decorate it and show you how I might set it up for actually writing in and all of that. Okay, so we just have one more sticker to cut out right now. You know, I'm actually going to use most of the other stickers, so let's just go ahead and use the gyro cut to cut all these out, and I'll be right back because this video already is probably long enough. All right, so I cut those all out, and I also grabbed mild liners that will coordinate with this well. So we're first, when I'm decorating this for writing in, I like to put the stickers down and then use the mild liners to create boxes and lines all around it. So since this is the front page, oh, I forgot to put that one on. Let's do that first. So that I don't accidentally put it somewhere else. Okay. That would have been a shame if I had to go print out a whole nother page to just get this one sticker back. Okay, there we go. But that's the benefit of printable stickers, right? You can always print it out if you need it. Because this one's the first page, we're gonna go ahead and get this whole floral umbrella in there. All right, this was the whole like where the theme came from. I was thinking like April showers bring May flowers, and so it was just like umbrellas and florals, and then of course adding in some rain and things like that. So we'll go ahead and put it like this. You'll be able to see it over here slightly, but it's nice and hidden. And let's see, how many stickers do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 5 pages. So we're gonna go ahead and put one on each page. So let's see. We have one of these left, and we don't have one on this page, so let's go ahead and use it over here. And then we'll try to figure out which other stickers to put on the other pages. So do I want it down here or up here? So this one's up here already. This one's kind of down here, but I'm gonna save a little space and put it like this because we do want more writing space here because it's the skinniest page. This one barely has any space to write at all. So it may be that this turns into like that for a day instead of here and here. Just kind of what I think about as I do it. All right. All right, come on. I'm not perfect at the gyro cut, but generally I do pretty well. There we go. And this one we can put right here. And maybe something down at the very bottom here. One of these, and because this umbrella is pointing downwards, this one we're gonna keep out this way, so it's going that way. All right. Then I think this one has to be on this side because it's bigger, and there just are no stickers over here yet. That's a good spot. Then I have to decide if I want to put this one over here or over here, because I would love one to be on each page, but they already have two here, and this might feel a little bit empty. Like I could cross them. No, that looks weird. Put them over here. Put it up here. Oh, that looks weird too. Just having the two umbrellas point together. Could do it right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so now that we have all the stickers down, and I am gonna save these two because I'm gonna do a planner spread with them. I just don't have time to print and cut more stickers right now. So he's running around with his vacuum. We got him a little vacuum cleaner because he loves our vacuum. He's running around with it. That's so cute, but oh my goodness. It is loud. Okay, so I love to first put in a little box for the date, and we're gonna go different colors by different days. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put in my date spot for all these pages so I know which color I'm going to use to make sure that I'm, using a variety. So we'll put the whole date here, but I will use this for a whole day. I think that's going to be best. And so then we'll go ahead and use this one on this page. And then we can do, because this is yellow, I don't want to use yellow there again, so we'll use the blue. Okay, so going back to the beginning, I love to start by drawing in a few boxes, just like a planner spread might have a few boxes to highlight appointments. I like to highlight the most important parts of the day as I'm journaling. So we'll go ahead and put one there. And one here. And then once I'm done, I like to fill in these lines, and at the very end I take a black pen to kind of outline or decorate the boxes and things. But I will wait until I have all the pages done for that one, because it just makes it go a little faster. So if I have a lot to write, I will write on the colorful line and the white line. And if I don't have a lot to write, I will just fill out on the colorful line. I've gotten that question before. All right. adding in another box here. And since this page doesn't have a lot of space, I'm just going to add the one box in there for the day and then do lines on the rest. And I'm guessing on this page I will write on every line just because there's a lot less space. Alrighty, and so then this one will have boxes in a couple different places. Let's add a box, a nice big one right here. And let's add a smaller one right here. Okay. I just think adding in these lines, it's definitely not necessary. Like, I didn't do it here, but I just think the end result ends up being more pleasing to the eye when I look back on it. So, don't have space there, so I'll just leave that. But it just looks better to my eye when I'm looking back on it, and I like the way that it looks. So totally not necessary, but an easy way to add more decor to your spread without using up more stickers or more supplies, because the pens last a really long time. You can use any highlighter or marker that you want. I prefer mild liners. I do have some listed in my Amazon storefront. So you can check out the link down below if you're interested, but you can also get them at Michael's, Joann, like any craft store, as well as a lot of other places as well. So that looks pretty cute. And we'll add 2 boxes here. Let me just do a few lines until I figure out where I want that box. I think here's a good place. So this one I'm gonna do a full box, and then I'll put in a little box, like a halfway across the page box right here. I'm super thankful for this time to set up the journal pages. It just is so nice to have this decorated ahead of time so I can just sit down at the end of the night with a cup of tea and fill it out. All right, so because I put boxes here, I'm gonna put a box all the way over to here. Then we can go ahead and put a little box kind of going through the umbrella right there. Okay, that line didn't work out so well, but whatever. Just do that. Okay. This is turning out so fun, you guys. I just love it. It's super bright. I do love the neutral spreads that I create, but the bright ones just always bring me so much, like, joy and satisfaction. All right. It's rolling something around up there. Alrighty, so all we need is a black pen now to finish up these boxes, you guys, and then we are almost done. So black pen, black pen. I swear that I had one. Here's one. So much fun up there, you guys. Okay, so I love to outline this one. And today on these, I think I'm gonna do a middle line. You can outline both the inner and outer edge of where you marked. You can add dots, you can add dashes, you can do wiggles, like squiggles. So many different fun things. Oh, that's his bee. He's running around with his little bee pulley toy. Oh my goodness, you guys. just so cute, if I do say so myself. I always, when I'm creating things for my Etsy shop, I want to create things that I think I actually would use. And occasionally I've created, you know, added a page in here or there, or created something that someone's requested. But I want to make sure that it's something that I would like to use. So when I was thinking about scrapbook paper, I was just like, and these stickers, I was just like, it needs to be something that I would enjoy using as well, because I need satisfaction out of it, and I'm not just going to make things to sell. I don't have time for that, you guys. 2 young kids at home, can't just make all the things. Alrighty. If there are any themes you'd like to see in the future, either in my creative journal or in my Etsy shop, let me know. Happy to think about it. I do have quite a list of spreads coming up, some of which people have requested, so it may take a little while to get to it since these last for a week, but happy to try it out. All right, so this is the finished spread. Oh no. Oh yes, I thought that I had stuck this down on the wrong place. No, it's good. Okay, here is the finished spread. Just look how fun this is. Oh my goodness, I love how it turned out, you guys. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. All the links are down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.